Hello, hello all. Hi, Shigenome, Rain, Darcy, Zombie Kitty, Koneko. Uh, Missing one more. Geraldine. Hope you're all having a good one. Getting just going. I forgot to get my YouTube side going. But I hope everyone's having a wonderful day today. It's been a while, so we're gonna do some Dungeons Infinity. And I'm sorry to hear that you didn't get the job, Zombie Kitty. Hopefully one of the other jobs that you mentioned the other day will pan out. For anyone that doesn't know Dungeons Infinity, it is a fan-made version of Link to the Past that turns it into a roguelike. So we're going to start with a nice casual run to get me back in this, because it's been a bit since I've done this. As I hope everyone's having a good day. We're just going to have a lot of fun today. I did finally locate the video card for the other thing. Well, Celia knew where it was. But I didn't have a chance to test it this morning. I very much sucked at going to sleep last night because of how warm my apartment was. That's totally fair, Christopher. Yep, we finished up Minish Cap. I'll probably find some time to give a randomizer of that go. It will probably be one I test for a multi-world at some point. So I gotta talk with Beavers and some other people to figure out how to do the not quite official archipelagos. I don't think it's that hard, but I just don't know how to do it. Yep. For a lot of you, this will be the first game you saw me play. I'd been putting it off for a bit, because I've been trying to set up a challenge thing for it, and I've just been failing to do that. I need to finish setting up StreamerBot. But now it's been so long that I am rusty at it. So we are playing it today just to revisit it and to see how well I remember to play it. Thank you for the Zelda sounds. I can hydrate a bit more, sure. Hello, Jeremy. How's it going? Oh, well, thank you for being a sub. I always appreciate people wanting to hang out and supporting and whatnot. Yeah, there should be little depression today. Even though I'm rusty at this, I'm still not that afraid about finishing it on a base one. Hello, guy. Which is the other reason I had been putting off this game for a bit. Mostly felt like a solved puzzle for me, unless I was doing random challenges, and I just could not keep up coming up with interesting challenges. My plan for today is the warm-up round, and then we're going to bring Grunkle Stan back for the next run.
Hi, how are you?
For anyone that doesn't know, my Grunkle Stan runs, they're Gamba runs, where I've got to Gamba on every chance I have, and then try to get as many rubies as possible. And hello, Metal. You were supposed to be used. This map doesn't help me a ton, but I don't need to hold on to the magic. 2 gems for there. I know one place I don't remember very well is the maze in the second town. One of you have a key? Nope, not yet. Yeah, at least where I'm at today is about 20 degrees cooler than yesterday, which will make it far more comfortable. When I got off stream last night, the thermometer in this room was reading 83 at 3 a.m. I don't do super well beyond 70. We're probably fine without anything. There's a key. You're in 75-80 right now? Yeah, our high for today, I think, is in the 60s. But we'll be back at around 80 next week. And because of where I live, 90 and 100 are not that far around the corner. Because we usually have at least one of those in May. Ooh, 150. That's good. I'm only violating the law because the king has been corrupted by an evil wizard. I got the bounce. Or do I? Can I waste my bombs here? Yeah, I don't need to speedrun the boss. So on this floor, we're looking for an old man, Hazel, to give me a letter. And we're also hoping to find Justin, the creator, in here. And at least I understand the kinstones now. When I was playing Dungeon Infinity originally, I did not know what those were from in the Zelda franchise. They are not linked to the past. You're at 77, but feels like 84. You. Don't get sunbed today because it's hot and high restricted. That is fair. It's expensive, but we up our defense. This feels like the right way. I had one other door this way to explore. Okay. Useless! I haven't gone swimming in a while. I miss that. But it's also not surprising the pool isn't ready yet. I was surprised to learn that the tennis courts near me were ready already. Usually those don't get ready until middle, late May. There's who I'm looking for. I think they don't like to set them up, or at least used to not to, until the chances of frost were done. Alright, did I have a blue kinstone this floor, or was it previous floor? It doesn't take that long to run back. Oh, I can't go back this way. I gotta finish the loop. This room? Yeah, this room. Hello, Malvex. How you doing today? I got the bonus item, the shield. I almost always start with the shield. I prefer taking a little bit less damage, especially since I'm chatting with... I messed that up. Chatting with people a lot. Not that it's a huge issue not to start with one. Yeah, we're not at too much risk of frost anymore. I personally, I have a bunch of these. Screw you, spinny guy. Would love to do a small garden. Ooh, it's Justin, the other person I was looking for. To get extra money for that. But I also feel like it just feels better if you start with something. Still have a bunch of these, so screw you. We're gonna check you for money. Hey, Drunken, how are you today? Darn it. My darn it is, I know there was a red room. It is up and to the left, as I walked into it and called it useless. So we're gonna wander back to that. Drunkening. Fair, fair. Yep, Metal. I decided it was a good time to come back and play a lot of dungeons. Plus, even when I was regularly playing dungeons, I didn't do it during the day too often. Ring of Bombs. Not that exciting. Hello, Croesus. How are you doing today? I do read you loud and clear. Alright, have a great day, guy. We're in good shape for the boss. Really, the run's not in bad shape in general. No, spinny spike guy. Even when I'm not rusty, you suck. Khan, how are you? We can take the bat. It's basically an inventory slot. Do I waste the bomb here? It's a decent odd this is in room. Sure, I could beat the boss normally. You're the rarest one. I actually, I don't actually usually use this ring, but I got nothing else to use magic on right now. So why not use that to get some bombs? Then we can speedrun the boss and leave it behind. And like usual, if anyone has any questions about this game or anything I'm doing, I'm always happy to answer. Ow. One of the bonuses added in the near the last update. Just the hippo from Home Alone. I'll still remember how to do this. I got this one down real good. That's cursed. Nope, not a curse yet. I haven't been cursed yet, so I'm ready for it. That's a blue one. I have a green one on me. I keep doing. Yeah, Dungeons Infinity is a really solid job of turning Link to the Past into a roguelike. I quite enjoy playing through this too. Evil fire bars.
Hi, how are you?
Hello, Steph. How are you today? I know you were on late last night playing Factorio. You were one of the last people I saw still online on Twitch. Let's go this way first. I don't have the gem thing up, but I don't feel like continuing to carry gems, so we'll just take whatever's here. This should result in something decent. Pendant immunity. Alright, no curses for us at all this time. Zoop, zoop. Yeah, it would be cool if someone was able to make a Super Nintendo release of this. I know at the base of this game is too big to be able to do that. Alright, so I want to go through the other one. I'll come out this way. I like both of those. But I don't have much in the way of food. Oh, there's a happening in chat for anyone that wants one on Twitch. There's some extra health. Healing Rod is just good, though. It helps protect me from myself. Yeah, it might be possible if you remove the lighting effect and stuff. But, yeah, I don't know the background. Hey, Justin. How have you been? Yeah, still enjoying your game. Still think this is super well done. It's my first time playing it in a while, actually. I've been distracted doing Iron Man Pokemon stuff and Iron Mario recently. Mario 64 Hardcore. But it felt like a good time to come revisit this. I don't think I'm feeling that rusty on it. Yeah, I still think this is a wonderful thing, and I've met so many wonderful people because of it, so I will always appreciate you making Dungeons & Infinity. Alright, have a good rest of your day, Rain. Okay, we got a loop up top. This room is nothing. Most likely. I think there was a project to turn it into an APK, Shigenomi. You could check the official Discord. I think people were getting close to that months ago, so I've got to assume that got finished at some point. I didn't have much reason to follow that myself, since I just played on my PC. wrong about this route being nothing. It means the other one was nothing. Sure, Sully and I would be up for Plate Up at some point, Rain. Just gotta figure out a time. Alright, so we're gonna take a long sword. And that's our money. So it was... Ow. Spikes are not good for me. This room, that was effectively nothing. Gray magic refill. I don't think that takes anything that we have. And, thanks for the comments about the gameplay. I always just have a lot of fun with this. It's a case of, no, I'm not bad at games, but my focus is always fun instead of super challenging stuff. But with this one, I was always challenging myself in different ways. Because I figured that would keep things more interesting for everyone. Where's the door? Got 2 keys. Way back here. That was that loop. Looks like it might be this area. Or the top of the... Stop walking over spikes. Bottom. Yeah, me being absent-minded and running over spikes is why I usually try to get the one that makes me immune to spikes pretty fast. Hello, Sunfei. How's it going? Yeah, in general, I find this game a very relaxing thing to play through anymore. It's why I was working on a new challenge wheel and whatnot, but I still don't have that quite done. Finding free time and getting StreamerBot to work the way I want it to have been proving more difficult than I wanted. I do have a list of things that I have planned to put on the wheel. Is it down from here? No. This is the loop. There it is. I just never saw it to the side there. I am so bad at avoiding spikes. So bad at avoiding spikes. Ghosts don't matter. Alright, we're going to town. Oh no, I got one more floor still. Never mind, I'm lying. Oh, forgot about the sewers. Let's see if we get some luck with turtles today. Okay. So we're gonna come out there going for a loop from the bottom. One of those pots over there has a key. I remember the logic of some of this. Am I immune to electricity? No, just sword spins. Oh yeah, pendant protection's always solid. I'm always at risk of getting cursed, and some of the curses, especially early on, can be quite mean. Yeesh. That's right, I have a food bag. That's why I was able to hold that kiwi earlier. I don't need to finish you off. Ooh, sword. I want that sword. I'm gonna have to come back for it. So once I get another 30 rupees, you have a key. Gotta come back to this loop to grab that sword. 120 for that sword's not bad. More attack's just good in this game, but also that one's the one that gives me the invulnerability to electricity while attacking. Which is going to make various things way smoother in a bit. Okay, improved lantern's fine. And there's the money. Go back for a little bit. Hopefully it will. Even if it doesn't, there's usually 2 defensive items in there at the minimum. And we have 4 attack. Leaving Rebel Village for 4 is in general not bad. This is probably just a side room with just a crab in here. Oop, and a slime. Sneaky slime. And then one more sword, and we'll be at the level that's my favorite in this game. That's being able to kill these traps. It always feels so good as a Link to the Past player that takes way too much damage from traps. We definitely have the bombs to try this. Yeah, this one's being a nice return to form so far. Okay, definitely try this one too. There we go. Map. And 25 rupees. That's fine. We also have more of this level left than I thought we were gonna. Rats! They're not bad to find. They usually contain a little bit of stuff. I saw the slime that time. And that time. I'm just failing to hit them. I'm not sure which one is the wrong one and which one's the right one. This one seems to be the wrong one. I'd buy the shield, but I don't have the money. $135 for the shield. Health. I don't need those. I'm probably fine. And then I eat the fish. Wasn't much money. I was hoping I'd get more. Would have loved to be able to get the shield as well. Get those stats boosted even more. Fairies. I guess I could have just waited for here. Okay, that's almost everything. There we go. I need to stop being in goblin mode. I don't need to pick up absolutely everything that drops. Any of these pushable? So for pushable blocks, we're looking at the top corner. If it's missing the light pixel in the top right and top left, it's a pushable block. So none of those are. Is there a door over here? There is. It's got a key in it, too. Hey, Zelda. I am doing well. Fighting allergies a little bit. Beyond that, just having a good time. How about you? How are you doing? Okay, so door up here has a crystal switch through the key door. I actually think I maybe could have saved a key there. I think the only other switch I had that affected things was the one that blocked a key but didn't block my path. It's not too often I could have potentially saved a key in this. Hey, Rebel Village time! I remember enough to know not to go down the holes. Let's see if I can actually make that happen. I love going down the holes here. Look at that. I heard one done. There's another one down here. Yeah, the village is awesome. Very well crafted. Just great to go check out. I'll go turn in the letter first, and then I'll go get everything else. That will free up one item slot. Oh, 200's not bad. Not the most you can have, but definitely not the worst. I'm sorry to hear you have bad migraine. Those always suck to deal with. Item slot. I hope you can manage to get it to go away. Days where you just have a lingering migraine, headache, slash headache are terrible. Okay, milk goes in the food bank. Couldn't remember. Be back for the library later. This just has some pots in it. But those pots had 20. There we go, full health again. I'm going around because I'm trying to find all the magic to have enough to get through the quest. Because I definitely don't remember how to unleash the glitch to go through stuff. Not that I ever properly did that one. Come on, I want one item from the claw machine. There we go. Andy. Yeah. Alright, video poker. We're gonna do once. Hold. Yeah, let's try for big. Ah, that's a club, not a spade. And we're gonna lose here. I almost never win these slot machines. Yep. I am just remembering all these. Yep, I'll be doing the King's Chamber. Working all of these so I can make sure I don't miss them during Gamba. Good thing I wasn't speedrunning. This room's just expensive. That being said, the Kinstones plus the gem bag might not be bad. How are you? Oh, this place isn't bad at all. I'm gonna get more money, but we're gonna buy this out for now. We're gonna leave here potentially 6-5. And you... you have some that I like. Let's see how much money I can get. And just a reminder, if you really want to, it takes 999 hits to kill a Kuko. Yeah, the shop's solid today. Wasn't expensive for the main weapons and whatnot, which are always a great way to go about upgrading yourself. Wow, thanks. Alright, that's a little bit more exciting. I don't super need the Ring of Health and the Rod. But for now, we'll just take them both. I still love the detail of Ganon's head mounted up there. Okay. These do have a little bit of magic. And then the Kuko house, which I should toss some Kukos. Might get lucky and find a golden egg, but even regular eggs are fine. We take money. That's definitely enough for the shield, at least. I wouldn't mind more pendants. Alright, time to start doing the quest. Oh yeah, I'm in great shape for the next boss. I restocked my healing some. We're gonna be good with attack and defense. Nope, one more. Mirror. Mushroom. And mushroom goes to which? Well, because I haven't stepped foot in yet. Oh, you're actually pretty cheap. I popped in the other ones because I'm not doing a speed run right now. I am just casually playing, so I wanted to learn all the other stuffs. Get you from here. Almost. And more ice bombs. We take those. And then finally the key to the King's Chamber. We got 203. I think I want to walk out the King's Chamber with at least 250, hopefully. Which is possible, but is a decent one then. Or, sorry, 450 if I said 250. Yeah. So we start with a decent chunk right here. alright. Wasn't a bad chamber. Not the most amazing one I've gotten, but definitely enough for me. So, while I wouldn't mind the kinstone and whatnot, I want the bow on top of things. It is tempting. That one shop, this shop is pretty cheap. Alternatively, protection, 280, plus this bag is 430. It would just do it, but I'd have 3 amulets. Yeah, let's do this. I don't need the bow. Then all my amulets are in here. We got direction protection from spikes and bombs, and protection from curses. Which is all just solid. Alright. So we need a key left. You're gonna be blocked off that way. There's not much reason to go up yet. Looks like down and right's probably our first play. Gonna find a bunch of gems right away. And satisfying. You get to just kill traps. Always feels so good. Yeah, 6-5 at this point is super good. Alright, hope you have a great day at work, Malvex. I will definitely have good luck with my streams. We will be back tomorrow with 1,000 extra resist again. And then tomorrow night I'll be continuing Clear Obscure again. Oh yeah, it's a very solid pendant trio. Oh hey, a more expensive bow. Got 3 of them. %30 off. That might come in handy. I have a few more shops in here. Not this room. But this room has a key, or is it the next room? Up there seems suspicious enough. Yep, coupon could be nice. There's my key. Especially if we find something like a new sword. The next level of sword is going to be decently expensive, even if the shop's pretty cheap. Wait, I'm immune to spikes. We definitely have the bombs to try this. I'm speedy because you're used to seeing me play Link to the Past, and this game is faster in general, but also has a run button. Another coupon. Oh, what's the blue one do? Nope, we take 30% off over 15. Dead end room. This maybe gives me a heart? Nope, more milk. That's fine. We're loaded up on food. We got various healing magic items. Ooh, money. decent defense. As long as I'm not stupid, we should be in good shape. We'll try this wall as well. Give me back my 5 rubies. Beamos in here? Always feels good getting my revenge on the Beamos. Sure. I like having ice bombs. Speed up rooms later. There's the key. Plus side, I don't really feel like I've missed a beat. Everything's going about the way I want it to. So the Grunkle Stand run should be a lot of fun. Plus, as a community, we've watched, or I've done a Gravity Falls watch-along. This was the last time I did a Grunkle Stand play. I got a blue kinstone. Which I'll probably do at least one watch-along of something in May. Because of how my board game nights are lining up. I have a little bit more Saturdays naturally free than I usually do. Any of these pushable? No. Wouldn't. It done spices in chat, if anyone wants one. Yes, even without the bow. This shouldn't go too badly. Use some of this lower tier food just to protect myself. There we go. It was definitely a little rusty on that boss. You enjoying photosynthesizing over there, Cat? Where's the tree at? You have tree on Saturday as well, or not just board games? I'm not sure what tree is in this context. Yeah, boss went down for thing. So Saturdays I usually end up taking off because I get together with friends, IRL, and play board games. And then Saturday nights, I stream every once in a while, but I have figured out long-term wise, I shouldn't do every Saturday night just because I do need some times to rest. Hey, we can take the mirror shield. I should have used my coupon. Oh well. Always next time. Because as it is, Saturdays are the only day of the week I don't have some sort of stream going. I hate spitters. They hurt so much. They're the reasons I have so many ice bombs. Right, let's take care of that real quick. Yeah, recently we've been doing a Clear Obscure Expedition 33 playthrough at night. Because nighttime's the easiest time for me to do multiple streams of a game like that. I'm hoping to finish it before the end of May. But like if collabs come up or some other stuff, I'll still do those. But my game focus is going to be on that until I finish it, which shouldn't be too bad. I am adoring that game so far. This will help. Come here, Beamos. More. Missed ya. I think, aside from some ghosts, I've also killed every enemy so far. It's mostly because flying enemies won't give me anything, so I've been ignoring them. I'll just kill the rollers in general. Peek in this room. That's a lot of chests. You all aren't too bad. You just kind of wander around. White gem, arrows for bow I don't have. Money! Okay, that lets me warp. What else do we have down here? Nothing there. Did this room have something in it and I just missed it? Nope, just can't get through there. That is where we go warping, apparently. I can tell I'm a little rusty on guessing the map. Curse! Nope. Can't have a bomb thing on the left there. I can have one here, though. More chests! Ooh, Rod of Rupees. Alright. What don't I need? I have a quiver. That's why the arrows aren't here. Yep, some of the chests are real good with those. Let's just grab that, I guess. I'm running into Gyptos or Spitters. They're great targets. Because they can explode like that with money. This is going to be warping me back down. Making good money now. Lots of little grasshoppers. You can take the health too. Won't complain about a little health. Rats, rats, rats. Oh, the wonderful rats. First time watching me live? Yeah, I couldn't remember if you did or not. Hope you're having fun watching it live. Yeah, I've uploaded a number of these runs, and I'll probably upload these ones, because why not? Edit things down a little bit. I know it's been a while since I made new Dungeons of Infinity content, so ideally some people are having a lot of fun with this. I am enjoying it again, of course. Okay, number 9. Ah, yeah, that's totally fair. I figured that's what you meant because I've seen you around for other streams. Not great with names, but I start remembering some. I have so much milk this run. I don't think I've ever had 3 milk at once. Oh yeah, I can just look at my map. So next room's the room with the keys. I'm tired of holding a coupon, so we're gonna get this reduced. I have a quiver. I might as well get the bow. Especially since the level 3 bow, or level 2 bow, is a lot of fun. Minish Cap was solid. I just don't have much interest in most of the 100%ing of it. I'll probably dabble in trying to find all the kinstone turn-ins and all that stuff. But boy, am I afraid of what the collectors, statue collector stuff, means in the grand scheme of things. Because I'm thinking about that as a randomizer too, and it's just very much a... I hope I can make sure I don't randomize all of that. I still dislike spitters. That is fair. I enjoy ignoring the 100 Skull Shell one too. At some point I'll shuffle those though. Especially since the tracker keeps track of the Skullchas. I'm starting to feel better about them. I know I skip them a lot, but I tend to be paying attention to where they are. This is gonna hurt. I have a ton of milk, but I also have a healing rod and a healing ring. It has Wiz Orbs in it, doesn't it? Oh, no, it doesn't. Jellyfish are just resources at this point. Aren't too bad. I got enough of these. Kind of old Zelda games lovers, also like those on the Game Boy Color. That is totally fair. We can buy a key. I still need to do Oracles and Seasons at some point. Alright, we're just gonna do this to speed up this room. Charge this. That will pay for itself in no time. I did do the remake of Link's Awakening not that long ago. I probably could just jump into a randomizer of that. sometime next month, I'll probably schedule another community archipelago. And I might figure out how to do some of the ones I don't normally do or haven't done before. So I really enjoy randomizers and keep trying to add more and more of them to my ability to do. Hey, Jeebus. Tell the boy I say hi back. Hope you're doing well. I know from your stream comments on your own stream yesterday, you had a bit of a day. Oh no, I'd definitely be playing the original for the rando. I don't think the Switch one has it. Even if it did, I'd rather mess with the original. The remake was a really solid remake, but I prefer the, let's call it charm of the original. Ow. Season's so good. Oracle Ages is too. You like Seasons more? That is fair. We're just gonna ignore this room. Phone issues always suck. Luckily, my phone mostly gets along with me. Okay. So I outright lost this picture. I don't know where it is. So we're gonna grab this real quick. And then, where did I stick the other picture? There it is. Definitely have enough bombs to stick around places. Blow that up for now and not worry about it. Yes, I do not have the maze memorized anymore. I know that much. I'd probably get close. It wouldn't take me too long without anything. But I'm still gonna save me bombs in the long run to do that. Hey, the sword. I don't think I care about the boomerang. Oh yeah, this place is solid, especially after the rework. Gave a little bit more and streamlined things a bit more. Alright, 10. This is 6, so this is 7. I would have gotten this one wrong. I would have put it over there. 9. And this one's here, here, and here. Then it's here. And then it's here-ish. And is it this side? Alright, max attack. Nice. Always love max attack going into the last little bit. I played taking the boomerang or hookshot. For me, I just get myself in trouble with them. I don't honestly use them too often. I use the hookshot a lot in Link to the Past, but not the boomerang a ton. this one is these three. And then it is up. And Hirsch. Sweet. I remember this better than I expected. So it's usually a case I just prefer having something else equipped instead. We're looking at 8, which is here. Like, hookshot kills a lot of annoying enemies, so that's the only reason I have that a lot. I am more likely to use my boomerang in Link to the Past if I have a good drop. Or the sun drop. Okay. Don't care about that. I don't really care about that. I get enough milk. Yellow and orange. Now we got one last set over here. Oh, my ride is already in good shape. I thought I used it up some. Do I care enough to pull up my gem sheet? Probably. But not for this run. Hello, Mr. Wounds. Yeah, I was missing playing it too. That's why I ended up playing it today. I don't know what any of these do, so we're just gonna toss at random. Okay. You're telling me white plus orange is an inventory slot? Orange. And yellow. Let's see what this one is. Heroes. Yeah, there hasn't been too many that I've uploaded that I've died in. As for lives, if I'm doing just a normal run like this, I don't typically die too much. When I'm half-heartedly trying a speed run, I'll die during that sometimes, because I'll rush things a little bit too much. And then I actually have a lot of deaths with Vegeta with reduced defense. And like half of those were me just being dumb and not healing properly, or just forgetting that I was taking more damage than I should. I totally get that feeling. I also totally get Justin wanting to move on to other projects. We'll have to see what Justin has in store in the future. And even if Justin never releases anything else, I will still say I appreciate this game. I think it's still in a wonderful state right now. And just glad it exists in general. Alright, we're gonna go up, so that's not gonna get me very far. Like, personally, I wouldn't mind at all if someone took this idea, or specifically Justin, and made something similar to this, but actually sellable, so I could, you know, buy it. Oh, I picked up a key. I know there was some fan attempts at trying to add more content too, but I don't know if those are panning out at all. No, bad trap. Oh, I lost my beam again. I have so much healing. If I die at this point, it's gonna be for me doing something incredibly stupid. Come back down here, fairy. You could use your healing a little bit. Stop being out of it. Are you gonna come up here? You can come up here. There we go. Replacement mouse is, or the update when the inventory slots are like level 1, 2, and 3, getting 6 slots per level. Yeah, I actually like the inventory change quite a bit, but that's mostly because most of my early purchases were gear, and now those always fit, and I don't think it's bad to have the inventory stuff like this. Chris's Mountain is great and all, but it gets laggy after a while and have to turn it on and off again. That's kind of crummy, Christopher. Almost everything I use is wired. One of the only things that I... There's a star here. This is so much fire. Sorry. One of the only things I use that isn't wired is my headphones. And that's because it's very nice not to be tethered to a computer, but also, in general, they don't make wired bone conduction headphones. I've seen one or two, and their reviews have not been kind to them. Oh yeah, I can totally... I have healing this way. Get not a bad fix, but can be annoying. I've definitely had stuff over time with that. Heck, various things on my computer still get that way from time to time. Nope. Might as well have you equipped. Still very good against those. Dragontype has 4 keyboard, 3 external devices, 2 video cables, 5 power cables. Mouse that needs a little break is least problems. That's fair. Not exactly what I was expecting there. The shop up here. Is there anything worthwhile buying here? Yeah. Buy both of these. I can't take money with me anyway, so... Healing Fairy... Yeah, having a detailed map is always nice. I do a speed run later, which I might. It'll depend on how much time I have after the Grunkle Stan one. Having the pendant of direction helps a ton. Oh, Gold Kinstone. I don't think I'd bother going back to the beginning of this level to turn it in. I don't think I've warped, so it shouldn't be impossible, but it's a long walk. I don't really need anything. Almost max stats. I have a ton of healing. The only thing I could find that would be fun is the level 2 bow, and that's not needed. That would just be fun. And Fees in chat on Twitch. I was doing a Gamba run when we go back, though. I'm potentially leaving hundreds of rupees on the table by not going back. This is just a nice, casual welcome back to the game. Let's make sure I don't suck at the game too much. And let's remind myself of the mechanics. How well do I remember the wizard? There we go. One dead Moldrum. Just need to add something real quick. That's why we lost sound. Alright, I know where the hidden room is. It's in the upper left corner. So right we need a key. Down is a color switch eventually. And up is... I think nothing. This is blocked off warp. Okay. So we need to go in there with a color switch at some point. That must have a key in it. So we go up there to warp at some point. So we gotta go get that key first. There's 2 keys on the map. Oh yeah. If you fall, you'll always take a full heart of damage. Hey there. We're just having fun today playing some Dungeons Infinity. It's been a while since I've done this.
Hydration check.
Is this working? It is working. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Thanks for the hydrates. Do I bother getting the pendant or revival for the heck of it? Sure. There, now even if I screw up in this level, I get another chance. Alright, fairy room. Grab some healing. Yep, might as well grab an extra safety net. Won't help me against the wizard, but I probably know how to beat the wizard still. Find out for soon, or sure soon. There's the crystal switch. Pointless room. Ow. I'll take 2 hearts of damage there. Okay, now up and to the left. Random pot? Nope, random chest. Those aren't too bad. I'm gonna kill you real quick while I see if any of these are pushable. I don't think any of them are, though. We go down and into here. And then we are warping. Okay, we're up here. Means we need to go up and around. We're gonna speed this up a little bit. So there really isn't much I care about right now, so we're just gonna go find our way to the boss as fast as possible. Oh no, the bomb guys aren't bad at all with the pendant. It's part of the reason I get the pendant, because otherwise they hurt a lot, potentially. I don't need to waste stuffs on getting more pendants. Kill all enemies. Is there a torch I needed? Button. That's what's going on. I missed those. Alright, we got those. Just buy that. Key isn't that far out of the way. I don't need another key, right? That was the last one. Yeah. So we're gonna use our extra key. Just go. Oop, you need 5 of those? Interesting. Alright, doesn't seem interesting. Because that will be a warp. I gotta go all the way down and around, don't I? And open. Nothing better. Well, let's just grab that and get going. Don't need to play with the heads or those. Just here for this. So now I go up and right. I know I never actually win in this room. Do I have one more shop still? I got one more shop still. Yeah, I might be able to max out armor and defense beforehand. Those taken care of faster. More money. Actually, might as well see if I can end this with 1,000 money still. Not that I have many rooms left. Doesn't seem like it. Had I used these charges earlier, would've. Alright. Time to see how well I remember this boss. I'm pretty sure I remember it just fine. And after this, we're gonna do a Gamba run. Hey, Mana, how you doing? Say goodbye to my items. Need to not run into spikes. Okay, I'll get you fishing and hydrations in a little bit. No. 16's not anything. Never mind. You don't quite get a fishing. I had Aga. throw some bombs at me. Is that it? Nope, one more. There we go. Not only did I remember it, I did it damageless. Woot! Alright, hydrating. Okay. Have a nice return to form. I will set up the prediction in a moment. Let's see what's going on here. For anyone that doesn't remember the Gamba stuff, we just... How many will we get over so much rubies? This is only over on Twitch, unfortunately. But we will give you all 20 minutes. I'm just going to do 2,000. So while that went pretty smoothly, I am not 100% confident I can get this stuff up. Nope, I haven't completely lost my touch. Okay. Stan. You know what, we're going to start with this shield. I usually don't get too many extra rupees for starting with the rupees, and I take a lot extra damage. That first level shield helps a lot in the early stages, not to have bad things happen to you. It's a good amount of starting bombs. So a reminder with my Gamba runs, I'm just trying to get as many rupees as possible, and over the course of it, if I ever see a chest in a shop, I have to buy it, assuming I have the money. But I can't purposely dodge having money to get it. It's got to be the first thing I buy in there, if it's in there. In the sense of, I have to buy it if I can afford it. I can buy a different item first if I'm going to be able to get the Gamba as well in the same buy. But I can't skip that one. Yeah, I play a decent number of roguelikes and whatnot in general. So combining it with Zelda just gelled with my skill set quite well. This isn't a bad start. Pinstones, I tend to keep those around, but they are not required for the Gamba stuff, even though they're kind of like gambling, and that's mostly because early on it is really hard to keep all the kinstones. I didn't bring up my gem things early. So I will be bringing that up at some point. Early on, I'm just going to toss whatever in a fountain if I find it. This is going to be a close to a kill everything run. Things we want as early as possible are the Pendant of Wealth, the Rupee Rod, and like half magics or magic medallion's also good. Pendant of Direction is one I enjoy, but not one I would get on this. I would potentially get Pendant of Secrets if I find it early enough, cheap enough. As that can lead to extra wealth. Curses can be very bad in this, especially if I get one that I can't collect rupees until I do some stuff. Neither of those are what I want. This the room with a key? Nope. You gotta be coming up on it. Oh, there it is, over there. We definitely carry that over other stuffs. Key is over there. There's not going to be too much left of this level. Oh, there's 2 keys. Do I want the Pendant of Direction? I don't think we waste the 90 on it. Because of the nature of this challenge, I'm going to be hitting pretty much every room anyway. There isn't too much reason to get something that helps me map it. If I find it, I take it, but I don't need to waste rupees on that. I feel like there should have been something in that. I guess that's just a shortcut way to that key. The other key just happens to lead there too. Yeah, it is fairly cheap. There's just, like I was saying, not too much of a reason for me to take it. I'm going to be trying to fill out the map in general. Like, general upgrades, we take those in general. As, being able to fight and survive definitely helps. Okay, this has a loop. Probably for a key. There's a key. Cool. Get to get rid of my kinstone. Go pick up the gem I ignored. Arrows and bombs. Nope, just arrows. I don't care about the arrows. So that's 1 key. I assume we need 2. Either way, we're not speedrunning this. So... Ooh! Level 2 sword. That is beautiful to see. This is dangerous. I'll be a little bit better now. Nice and cool and safe. Yeah, sword is always good. I have no healing. Whew. Yeah, me too. I didn't know who was all around, but I assumed some people would throw points in there. There's the other key? Still got a bit of time left. I don't think I've been at this run for 20 minutes already. Okay, we definitely buy the glove. I need to reduce damage and protect myself. We're just gonna ignore you this time. Get some health. Ignore you again, it's not worth it. Hi, Zuki Wookie. How's it going today? Okay. I need to open up the gem thing real quick. I have orange and blue. Orange and pink. Should give me muffins. And blue and pink, which would give me soda. Let's do blue and pink. Resting and healing. That is fair. This will give me 3 soda. Yes, this is Grunkle Stan, Jeebus. Whenever I do a Gamba run, I do it with Grunkle Stan, just because it feels pretty fitting to try to gamble and collect as much money as possible all at once with Grunkle Stan, given his character. Go away. Oh, another kinstone. I don't think I take that over anything I have. I do try to remember there's a green kinstone here, though. Just in case I run into something soon. Light's usually the wrong way. This is feeling a lot more like the right way. Yeah, there's not too many times the wrong way has a button path. We're gonna go back and check the other 2 rooms. Hello there. How you doing today? Well, those weren't super worth coming and checking out. That's fine. Trying to get as many rupees as possible. So I'm gonna check out everything. Yes, this is a fan-made, I messed up. Roguelike version of Link to the Past. Luckily, I had extra bombs this time. So, we're running Link to the Past stuffs. I'm using custom sprite this time of Grunkle Stan from Gravity Falls. And we're just having some fun with it. It's good. A lot of Zelda games are fun. It's always good. I always find it a good thing when people have played them. Hopefully you enjoyed it. They're not for absolutely everyone, but most people I know enjoy at least one Zelda. Should kill stuff. They can drop rupees. I just didn't want to deal with this long. 9:23 p.m. for you? It is 2:56 for me. I gotta light the torches. There might be a chest in here. Nope. You just keep jumping, and that's fine. And we'll corner you later. I appreciate you subbing. Hope you enjoy the content in general. Okay, there's an entire path down south I haven't gone. I don't know how to go in it. We're wandering so far away from it. That was kind of a wash. Eek. This feels like the wrong way. At least have a little bit more of healing in the worst case. After the stream today, I will be back tomorrow about 22 hours from now. Let's see. It's 22 hours from now. It'll be about 7:30 p.m. your time is my usual starting time during the week. I do Monday through Thursday for those. I'm doing a game called 1000X Resist right now on Wednesdays, which is a science fiction story-based game with a little bit of horror stuff going on too. Button. Pay attention to my health. Alright. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Fire orb is useful, but not more useful than anything I have. So we're just gonna carry it. So this is how I get back down to this path. This has been such a roundabout path. All to get a key way down here. Hey Zora, how's it going? Money. Been busy but good. Totally fair. Free health. Do I take free health over anything? I don't think so. Ow. Take that. The food bag. I can't afford anyway. I hope you're doing well in general. we're doing a Dungeon Infinity Gamba run right now, meaning if I see a chance to Gamba, I have to take it. Beyond that, we're just trying to get as many rupees as possible. Gamba includes, I have to do what I did last time, each of the gambling machines and the claw machine at least once. Money is always good. Really, we're gonna have to see in town. I would love to find some of my go-to items before town, but I also didn't set the bar too high. Also, tonight, I can't put it off much longer. I'm going to finish updating fishing for this month and officially get that all squared away. We're gonna kill you all. Go back to the other door. That way everyone can know, ooh, those are expensive, what the new games are, and potentially look them up before the start of next month, because next month's almost here. Sure, I don't have any use for my magic. Give me some money. Gamba time! Oh, that was a fine Gamba. We're also gonna waste some money on these. Unfortunately, nothing happens if only one person does the Gamba and wins. If you're the only person that does the Gamba, though, I will end up canceling it if you lose, so you won't risk anything for no reward. Unfortunately, if you're the only one doing it, it means Celia's busy at work, because usually they'll at least balance it out. Yep, more rupees doesn't hurt. And, beyond that, we're just trying to get the most rupees possible. You didn't notice it, Bruce? Yeah, if there's no one on the competing side, I will just cancel that out so no one loses anything. Because I don't have any sort of... Okay, there's no Gamba here. Try this for a bomb, though. Nope. We don't need that. Been going crazy on blueprints? That's good. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I was really tempted to play it, and I've seen a little bit of it, but nothing that gives me any idea what's going on. But it's another longer game, and Clair Obscure just appealed to me more. It's not impossible after Clair that I'll do something like that. With the longer games, what's probably going to go on is I'm going to focus on completing them at night, and then... Ow. This can't be a kill-all room, so we're going to ignore that. And then I'll probably go back to messing around with some other stuff for a little bit, and then maybe pick out another longer game. Blueprints is amazing. Good to know. I've heard a lot of good things about it. You know what? I picked these up for a reason. Drop some money? Nope. Yeah, just on paper, it feels like a game I would enjoy quite a bit. Ow. There we go. You all aren't too bad. Difference is definitely a game you could do 3 to 4 short streams for, all standalone. Every day is new. There are a few permanent things. Won't need explaining to you. Okay. Yeah, I have some Game Pass codes sitting around, so I could do it that way at some point. I also need to chat with some people. I've been trying to line up a few extra collabs here and there. So Gambit in this chase is short for gambling. It's what people use a lot in like free-to-play games, and how, like I said, for how it works in this one, I am just trying to get as many rupees as possible. But if there's ever a chance to gamble, I've got to gamble. My tea should be drinkable by now. That's cool. You know, Etty's been playing it. Ice's been playing it some. That's why I've seen a little bit. I've popped into their stream, but I am pretty good about potentially zoning out on gameplay and just hanging with people for a little bit. I've been avoiding any clear, obscure stream, though. Zombie Kitty was talking about the predictions. So I set up a prediction about the Gamba, whether I'd end up with over 2,000 rupees from this run or not. On your Twitch dashboard, you can set up polls and predictions. You can see what's in here. Heroes, I don't care about you. Oop, we've hit ads. This is actually the ideal time to hit some ads. Oops, I should not pick those up. Unlike last time. Oh yeah, it is absolutely intentional. So we have a magic pendant in here, at least, as well as the Ring of Rupees. We don't have the wealth. Hey, Benjamin. How you doing? It has indeed been a while. I'd been meaning to get back to Dungeons Infinity before here, but I got into a real kick of Iron Man and Iron Mario there for a bit. Kill some pots. I do not need 2 arrows. And now my night times are clear obscure, so figured this was a good slot for this. I didn't even realize Blueprints had much of a story. Anytime I have paid a little bit of attention, it's usually been someone trying to figure out what the ideal room to go to would be. Alright, let's not forget about the gambling. Let's go do that real quick. Gamble 1. We keep the 2s and hope. Nope. Gambit 2. Oh, it's all good, Zora. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Yeah, we'll see. Part of it's balancing out expenditures versus stuff. But if I don't buy enough gear, I'll potentially get myself in trouble. So typically... I'll grab almost everything here, though. I hope your or your job stuff goes well, Christopher. Ah, there's one gem. I didn't get the Kukos. Gotta be careful about magic pickup. All done at Diet Book. So need to come back for that gem up there. Money! I just don't have room for it right now. I will, for now, drop that, though. Pick this one up right away. Serve a little extra magic when we go do the rest of this quest. Since I can convert magic into rupees, once I buy that ring. Yeah, I still hope you can get a job at one of the other places you mentioned, Zombie Kitty. I know you mentioned previously that there was a bunch of places you could potentially get a job at. Bumped into a viewer shopping and feel good because he's talking about what he and the other guys are doing and showing me the workout officially. That's good, Christopher. It's an expensive shop, but I think it's still worth buying out. Because we have the magic pendant. I want to say a full magic bar gets me 100 rupees. Base. It has been a bit since I've done those. And I can just stay here. Yeah, they can give you a reason. That is always great, but a lot of places like to avoid giving a reason. I have seen plenty of form letters for writing, and go-to writing form letter is basically soft praise on your writing, but not a good fit for the company. That's actually pretty good Kings. This is the other thing I needed to buy. And then we will figure it out. We're halfway there for now. That costs 45. And we get 50. That costs 90. And we get 100. So we're definitely not getting much from these. But hey, it's a little bit. Okay. First things first, we gotta see if we get to Gamba. We get to Gamba a lot. Unfortunately, it's expensive gamba. This is all expensive, but I think I still do waste the money on the inventory slot. Do I use it on the gem bag? If I do, I can go pick up the 2 kinstones. Oh, this is all high priced too. I could just get these 2. I want to gamba with kinstones, so I do think I waste the money on this. We save the rest, hoping we can find some cheaper stuff in the shops. I'd actually do the Kuko area yet. A blue or a green kinstone down here, and a blue one I left in town. Honestly, the soda is better for me, but candy sounds good. Sweet. I was able to pick that up. Eggs are more nutritious than candy. That's right, the treasure bag actually has 6 slots. All forgot about that. Go away. Orange and blue. That just gets me bombs. We hold on to those for now. So I especially want some money in case I find the Amulet of Wealth, or a cheaper version of the pendant holding bag. Can't defeat traps yet. Level 5 sword is always a buy. Level 6 is sometimes a buy. I will often skip that one on the gamba runs. There are so many exits from this room. Alright, systematically left to right. Oh, this is not a good room. Tiny room with spikes and a bomb or Bimos. Just you. Dead, dead, dead. Y'all didn't drop anything of interest. Down and up. This appears to be the right way. Only I still had Bamos. Fair Koneko, but I need that magic for converting into rupees. I'm gonna check out up first. I might have to go both ways. One might have the key, one might have the switch. There's the key. Because we're trying to collect as many rupees and gambling anytime we have a chance. Ow. Ow. That's part of the reason I bought the expensive gem bag, so I could bring all the kinstones with me. Because without that, we probably still would have brought the blue kinstone, but we definitely wouldn't have brought the green one. Maybe I would have opted for more healing instead. The Is pushable? No. Eek! Almost got myself killed. That would have been a dumb way to end this run. Nothing sucks more than getting yourself killed when you still have a bunch of healing items on you. And that's probably the right way. Is this just a double loop that comes back in general? Nope. You all are not bad priced. Buy this as well. Anything else I waste money on? I've got a little bit of healing. We've got the rod. I really need the wealth one now. Protection's not the worst, but I don't think I waste money on anything else. Surprisingly, there was no gambit in there. But now I get to beat traps. I always try to get to the level 5 sword as fast as I can. Even on Gamba runs, because they can save. Being able to blow up all those traps can help a ton in reducing damage. Yeah, every once in a while I get myself killed in dumb ways like that. Alright, hope you have a good rest of your day, Zora. I'll still be here for another, close to 2 hours. Nope. Too lazy to go back for one bomb. Yeah, we'll see how long the Gamba run goes for. Could be a while. These ones usually take me a while since I try to be very specific about what I'm doing and where I'm going. Dungeons Infinity does not go on for Infinity, but it technically has basically Infinity content, since I can always have a different run each time. Also, hello, Havelock. We buy another item slot, though. That will help me in the long run. Almost done buying stuff aside from Pendant of Wealth, though. Hope you're having a good one. I forget, are you streaming today, Havelock? Also, feel free to do ! Havelock, Havelock. Hey, Snackums, how's it going? Oop, we got a Gamba. I got some ice cream. We gotta come back this way anyways, so I'll save that for now. Oh, my magic! Repo's tomorrow, isn't it? Pretty sure Repo's tomorrow night, because we were replacing Phasmo night with that. That is fair, Havelock. There you go. Good, just did a run of this yesterday. Figured we'd get old by now, trying to create new challenges and keeps me interested. Yeah, if you have any interesting challenges to throw my way, just let me know. I'm working on a wheel, and once I have the wheel ready, I will definitely, when I post the video with the wheel, include what I had on the wheel, in case anyone wants to steal the wheel. I don't have much reason to go... Oh, I bought that. You know what's better than 2 arrows? Ice cream. Since I don't have a bow and all of that. Nice. My wheel issue, Havelock, is not so much the asset, but figuring out how to make streamer bot work with it. So I want to do it within OBS. In the long term, I want it to be nice and clean and just in OBS. I could do the usual screen capture, but I want it just to be something that I can activate through within OBS so I don't have to open up any web pages. And there is one, I just still haven't fully figured out streamer bot. Like, I have the wheel half working, I just haven't gotten streamer bot and other stuff to communicate properly. Ooh, more health. More health's not a bad thing. Any of these pushable? Nope. I'm gonna hold off using this rod much more until I find the Amulet of Wealth. Alright. Yeah, if you have one that's just working through OBS and whatnot, definitely potentially what I'm looking for. And would love help with that. Hey, Pawa. How's it going? Alright. I should have enough healing for this. Don't dive into me. It was going nicely. Then I started messing it up. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, my eventual goal with the wheel would be each time I go down a floor, have it be rolled, and then potentially have an expensive redeem for people to force more of it on. Just doing a lot of random crap to me, such as forcing me to drop all of my food, all my potions, make me use up all my magic. Stuff like that. This is just a mean room. You don't have anything with it. The goal is just to kind of make a more randomized challenge going on that allows other people to get interactive with it. Back down here, I want you dead before. You're stuck in a cycle, aren't you? Jerk. Ow. Spike. Spikes are bad, Haru. Spikes are bad. Guess we have a path to go up and over that way. I'm locked out of here too, aren't I? Okay. Where am I missing something? Oh, I bet you I'm missing something here. Die, Bimos. Don't take any more damage. We need some food. This is why I love the level 5 sword, to take out those. Bomb bag gets me an extra slot. I have no golden kinstone. I maybe should have saved that, but that room is going to be a pain. I still hate spitters. It's never going to change. They're so
Hydration
painful.
check.
Thanks to the hydrations. Ooh, there's 3 of them in that room. Alright, we're looking for rupees here. Maybe health? Health wouldn't be the worst either. Bombs don't do me a ton of good. Rupees are good. So as a reminder, I definitely want to have kept the green kinstone. So that's paid for half of that bag. Go down this way. Color switch. I might have to use the rod of rupees in the next room. They were not yet. I have up to 24 hours before anything happens with that in general, Zombie Kitty. So I will refund them at the end of the stream. New green kinstone. Okay. Where do I want to go with this? This seems like a new spot. So many different ways to go. I do not remember where I need the red switch. So this room? Nope, I needed a key there. It's not impossible. There's a path up here. Ooh, fairies. I only want one of you. Stay away from each other. I want to save the other for later. Alright, I need to find a red spot order to get a key, which very well might be this way. Unfortunately, most of my charges. I didn't have to do that. I didn't have to go over here. It was still pretty good on there. Best tree and check what's going on with Bomb Implement. Alright, hope you have a great rest of your day, Zombie Kitty. I hope that all goes smoothly for you. Okay, I already hit that. Is it up and to the right, then? Yeah, it's up here, isn't it? So I was trying to kill you. You have the key I need. Nope, we gotta go left to finish the loop to get out. So have you played many of the Powa contest levels yet, Powa? The key is over here. I could actually check, but it's around 100 or so, I think. That is fair. I didn't figure you had. I figured you were waiting for the final versions. I hope you enjoy them when you get to them. A lot of them are solid levels. Small number didn't get along with me super well. This took me back here. Can't be right. There must be another path over there. I need to find another key. I had enough problems finding the one key. I can't imagine there's two over here. The key there. Is there a path down? No. Alright, where'd I miss something? To the up? Is there a path to the right? No, that's just healing. I did not actually beat every single level. Here's what I missed. I've beat most of them. One... I want to say one I soft-blocked myself decently into it. So I just gave up on it. And another one, I was on the final boss. I just could not beat the final boss. I think I could have if I sat there fighting the boss for about an hour. But, I didn't want to do that. Ooh, Golden Kinstone. We have one of those on the stage. We're actually being forced to go back there. Hey, those... Ah, you could shoot across. I forgot you could shoot across. Yeah, no, I think you'll have fun with them. You'll just need to also block out a decent amount of time. More than one of the levels took me well over an hour to do. And apparently I missed one that has got a 0% win rate so far. because it wasn't tagged properly. Yep, you did allow them to make them as hard as they wanted. I don't think any of them are going to be completely beyond your grasp. You just might be stuck there for a while on some of them. Since I typically only do 4 hours of Questmaster a week, if I'm getting too stuck on something, I'll usually just quit the level. Yep, Golden Kinstone is always solid. I don't remember that actually giving... I honestly can't tell you what I just got from it. I think it was just money, which we'll just take. Gamba! Alright, that's fine. We definitely don't bother with the inventory space then. I really need to find that Pendant of Wealth soon, though. I have every other one besides the red. I think this is gonna be worth it. Gonna take your time with it? That is fair. And I will say, I already know some of them got improvements. Because I played and did dumb things in there. Oh yeah, especially if I haven't been to the Dwarven Town, I'm always going to buy a Golden Kinstone. I still haven't been cursed. I've been carrying that one potion since the beginning of the run, just in case of a curse. I still haven't been. Bad mushrooms. In the secondary Questmaster server, someone just posted about it. Shiggy. I'm blanking on the name proper. As they couldn't beat it. Elemental something. It's tagged with just Powa without brackets. So when I did the search for Powa with brackets, I never found it. I absolutely do probably miss secret rooms. That's why I would love the Pendant of Secret. Still don't have a red one. I checked some walls. Yeah, at least yesterday it was still at a 0% completion. The one person was asking someone to download the level to try to figure out how to beat the boss. Well, that's ick. Suppose I should take care of them while they're on my mind. That was just weird. Ow. I don't remember these having invisibility frames like this, iframes like this. I wasted so much health on that. I wonder if something's a little off with my files. That's a little better. Ring of bombs is definitely not anything I care about. No problem, Pawa. Yeah, I'm gonna subject myself to that one next week, probably. But yeah, I wouldn't have found it if the other person wasn't talking about it, so... I'm not used to the keys just sitting out. Ow. Really? Last night it had nothing. Unless that's a different level. Or it's Questmaster. It's not impossible my stats loaded wrong. I've got to waste some money on this. Any of these pushable? Yes. You are. This still is sucking that I haven't found the Pendant of Wealth yet. Okay. Where was there a color switch? Here. Good. Went the right way. Stupid hole. Bats won't even give me anything. Should just ignore it. Gambit here, nothing worth investing in. There's a key just sitting on the ground again. Health? Nope, money. We take money. No, magic went down the hole. Alright, we finally go this way. Can't be a secret up or down. We definitely take both of these. Save this for now. But, that will pay for itself, no problem. Oh, we're at the Dwarven town now. Okay, I have one slot in there. We're gonna fill this up. I'm so dumb. I forgot to go pick up the gem again. It would have just gone right in here, too. I skipped it because I didn't have inventory room. Oh well. No extra items for me here. How's this look? That's not amazing. We're only gonna get about 50 gold from that. I believe I need the highest end one. So we are looking for purple and black gemstones. Currently don't have either of those. At least the bombs are cheap. Managed to remember this well enough last time. Nope, missed that one. I see. Not surprising. Yeah, I think you had a pretty good turnout for your contest, which is neat. Item slot's fine. Means there's not much risk in me not being able to pick up the gems, at least. I really need to find a purple and a black gemstone to make this run click. Yep, good amount of them. There's been a few popping up each week. So they've been good go-tos for me to mess with. And let people see what stupid things I do with them that they need to fix. Oh, it's right up. Oh, we take that. Oh, no problem. I always enjoy playing the user-created levels, and if me being myself can help people make better levels, I'm always glad to help. Alright, big money. Really, I should just be opening this one and this one. Alright, that's the more rare one. I don't feel like doing the loop again. Don't have a golden one. Really need to find a purple gemstone in this wall here. It's the last chance for it. Nope. So I think we don't use the black one at all. We got 2 floors left. The hope would be to still find a purple one and then a pond. What all do we want? I think we're just aiming to maximize 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't have green to go with that. I guess I could grab a glove or tunic upgrade. Nope, I don't have the stuff for those. Let's do this. This will help protect me. That's not what I thought it was. I miscounted. I mean, the cape's not the worst thing to have, just in case. This will get me magics. Magic is money. Each one of those is effectively 50. Blue and yellow. Okay. This is just outright money. And then 2 blues is a ice bomb, so... we'll take a few more ice bombs. Okay, we have a little bit of food, we got the potion, we got a little bit of extra magic. We have some kinstones, and we're halfway to our goal. So our big hope is going to be getting a purple amethyst along the way. Just stay in my inventory. The rest of you... 42. This will turn into 1052. Rest of you, we're gonna get that way. Alright, this is gonna be nice and tight. I think 2,000 was a good number. Yeah, we got the kinstones, we need to find the gem and a pond. If we find the gem, we're gonna feel a lot better about it. Because the Rod of Rupee gets powered up quite a bit from that. And then, the Ring of Rupee is also quite good with that. My sword's too weak. Oh, here's a kinstone. We want just money from this. I don't think they can give gems. Food's fine. So I don't care about this. I honestly don't care about the cape too much. But I'd rather beat the run than not, so we're gonna hold on to that just in case. Ow. That wasn't nice. I suppose I have more food on the ground in the one room, so if things continue to go poorly, I can just eat well. I do have a Rod of Rupees, but there isn't too many enemies I want to use it on. Jumping eyes are fine. Alright, come on, big money. I'll also take a heart at this point. Alright. That's effectively the same as finding $100. We got a bunch of food lying on the ground now. I took a little damage. I don't have a sword beam anymore. More kinstones. Came back with the ones I already got. Okay, we have the up to go. There's other rooms, so let's go check out the other rooms. Yeah, very well. Might be goodies in them. Plus, trying to get money from them drop. Look at blue kinstone, huh? Well, this is a fun room. Y'all gonna give me anything? I'm more hurt than I thought I was. It's up and right. I guess it's all connected. There's food to this bottom right, I believe. This is where the one room was. Way down here. Yeah, I got a lot of kinstones right now. Though, no red ones, so we've had to skip over pretty much all the red rooms so far. Or red ones, which is a shame. So instead of go green to blue, to red to yellow, in terms of rarity. Another blue kinstone. If we can somehow use all of the blue kinstones, we'll probably be in good shape. I got 4 of them now. More food. Hey, Cataclysm. How's it going? We'll save that for right now. Things are going well with me. I'm gonna get this because I don't really want to go back to that room. Doing Gamma Run, trying to get to 2,000. It's gonna be close right now. Thank you for Zelda fanfares. Minus side, I haven't been able to get my pendant I need for a lot of stuffs. Plus side, I haven't been cursed this entire run. So that's something. I hope you're doing well, in general. Life's treating you well, you're having a good day. We got up and down. Let's try up first. Alright, so this is where our key is. We just need to find a color switch first. It's gonna be down somewhere. That's good. Also haven't had any luck with shops. Everything's dead there. Now we go back up. 'Cause I think I hit that the right number of times for the switch. There's my key. No gamba, expensive stuff, so we don't buy any of that. We got enough food. Take my chances on the aim there. Of course, it's a red one. Okay. Might be more left. Alright, no gamba, nothing of interest in this shop. I'm left. Not that far left into me. Yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna chase you. Probably not gonna drop much. I'm just lining myself up for pain in there. So some soda. Let's play that safe. Anything to push here? Nope. Chest? Nope. Oh, I missed. All right. Found the boss. Try to do this out of safety real quick. Stop running into the boss. Art, did you not understand, Art? Okay, that one was a fair hit by the boss. Most of that damage I just overran. Alright, so we have this last stage to get another 700. I think I have about 350 in my inventory. So that's about half of it. Let's go this way to start with. Okay. Still looking for either an amulet of wealth or amethyst and a pond. That would help the top. There's the amethyst. Now we just need to find a pond room. Heads don't have anything in them, so they're not worth killing. Nice cycle here. We had a lot of money. I think by design, the pond rooms can only be rooms that go up. I don't think I've ever hit a pond room that is to the side. I didn't find that switch. Do you know which room has the key? This room does. Blue. A little bit more magic. Alright. Back up and around. Looking for a second key. Just playing it nice and safe right now. Those guys are dangerous. I might want to use my rod on them. I do not have protection against them like last time. These guys hit hard, but overall aren't too dangerous. Ow. Took those in the wrong order. Free health item. It's never a bad thing. Sure. I don't think there was any hearts that I saw. We'll just grab a free potion. Want anything from you? Checking all of those. Ow. We're gonna stop playing in that room. Running out of rooms to find a pond room. I kind of wish there was always one on the last floor. We got a green kinstone. That's totally doable. Money is good. Fireworks are fine. down seems like the way out. I still haven't found a key. Nope, down's not the way out then? I beat this once already today, and then we're on the second run, metal. This will probably be the last run. Tuesday nights I have some plans. Beyond that, I should run to the store and pick up some ground beef to make tacos with. I assume I need that for something. I do have food, but I don't really care about that. I do care about this. I care about this a lot, potentially. If I can find that damn pendant. I'd either be in a shop or at a pond, and I'm almost out of rooms. I mean, worst case, I still just get to use that up on, like, heads and whatnot. So, Staff of Rupees is solid, and I keep building it up. But the simple fact is, it's only okay for what I'm doing if, I don't have the Pendant of Wealth. Pendant of Wealth greatly helps. I don't remember where I need another key. Okay, we locked that again. Down into the right head. Red. Here's where it is. I honestly don't know if I need red or blue at this point. Eek! That's fair. I figure we have about 20-30 minutes left of this run. This dungeon takes me a while, and I am going to be killing pretty much everything. He seems suspicious enough. I have blue kinstones. I got plenty of blue kinstones. You want 5 of them? Quiver does me no good. And ham really doesn't do me much good either. I'm gonna take ham over cape though. I want to basically kill everything if I can. I think this door is one of the last chances I have for a pond, and ponds aren't going to be locked doors. Stones? I do not. I needed a bunch of blues, not greens. What did I just say, game? I need a bunch of blues, not greens. Alright, I think we should be able to get our target amount of 2,000 this time at least. That's something. Shame we never got the amethyst. What did I just say, game? Not blue, or not greens. Blues. I guess I can take one of them. That guy died 10 feet away from being able to turn this in. Okay, health. Banana bananas are sort of health. Button. You get pushable? No. Soda heals 3 hearts. Coordinating time. Oh, there's a star here. I got plenty of bombs, though. That's not what I meant to use. That was a bit of a waste. I meant to use the ring. I do this just to speed this room up a little bit. Hey, it's a blue one. Okay. I have one more room all the way to the right here. Maybe. Can I go right from up here? No. Okay. I feel like I missed some rooms. This map only usually has 1 or 2 empties. I probably missed a long room. Oh well. Met the Gamba goal. That's the main thing. I'm at 1982 right now, but we equip this. The only way I can fail this now is if I do not succeed in beating the boss, which shouldn't be a big issue. Thanks, Metal. But yeah, I gotta get Portal Fantasy in here at some point still. I'm gonna have to test the setup for that. Found the capture card. I'm gonna have to capture from my Steam Deck to my PC in order to be able to play Portal Fantasy because I can't get it running on my PC for some reason. But that should be totally possible for me to do. So I gotta fit that in somewhere, because I still have to do the dare from that. I've been trying to do it for weeks now? Like 10 days. As for next Tuesday, maybe I'll get the challenge up and running for Dungeon Infinity by then. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I hope you're just having a good day in general. As I said, I'll probably do more of this at some point. My Tuesdays are kind of open right now. I'm expecting my Thursdays to open back up soon. But my Thursdays for sure, I'm going to go back to doing some, Link to the Past, or not Link to the Past, Ocarina of Time randomizers. I have a lot of settings that are interesting left to put on that. And, there we go. A lot more to learn in Ocarina of Time still. Yep, that's it for this. I don't have time to do another run. And, like I said, I need to go grocery shopping real quick. So that seems like a good way to go about it. So, funny part about the last boss, once you know what's going on, not too bad. if you don't know what's going on, the boss ends you real good since it takes all your items. Who all is on and who's doing what? Actually, I guess I can glance and see. Is anyone else doing Dungeons Infinity? I'm gonna guess not. Doesn't look like it. Oh, yeah. I also will. Is anyone doing this? Nope, no one's doing Questmaster. I thought about sending people to Questmaster. But yeah, that last boss angered a lot of people and made a lot of people quit because of how it was. Nothing's really jumping out at me right now. You know what? We're gonna go send you over to Sora. Sora is doing some Roguemon. And Sora's been having a bit of a week, so let's go cheer him up. That being said, I will be back tomorrow at 1 Central for 1,000 X resist. Yeah, it's absolutely scary the first time you lose all your items. But yeah, hope everyone had a good time. I will see you around. Until next time. Bye-bye.